That looks like we're just going to FD.
All right.
In the form of Temple. Yep. Cal is Temple.
I love Dark Pit's theme. But that's neither here nor there as we go right into it for Frozen and Jen versus Chavo and Xion.
So yeah, so no surprises really. Xion running away to shamelessly charge limit, while Chavo with the trademark aggressive approach. He's going to try and extend this combo for as long as he can. And that was longer than I thought it'd be. Good on him. And he's going back at it, man. But Jen popping out.
I like how Zion's just trying to stay beneath Chavo, ensure that he's got a safe landing if he can't confirm those kills.
Yep,
but he is going to be able to confirm it against Frozen for the first stock.
Yeah, that is. Chavo does not like to mess up those sideways combos. The horizontal ones are some of his favorite. So no surprise, he's going for all sorts of wacky stuff. All right, and now Chavo making it back. Xion playing pretty conservative in that 2v1, and good on him. He is able to hold on to that limit charge, which is going to be very important. Now he's having a little bit of a trouble landing. Yeah, so much so.
Finally starting to get himself raring and ready to go. Meanwhile, Jen doing well to just hold on to his stock, but not having done much with it.
Right.
And a bit of an awkward tech, but he gets himself back to the stage at 158, finds himself at the business end of Zion's blade, and we're looking at a kind of even game while the stock counts in favor of blue team.
Yeah.
Red team's looking a bit more lively in that they're waiting to contest a lot more situations.
Definitely. I think Frozen was acting a little stiff in the beginning of the game, but he is now feeling it. Some of those side Bs are getting really close to taking the stocks, and it would definitely even it up and possibly take the lead very shortly. We can see a few more of them to connect. And we haven't seen a lot from Jen either. Like you said, he was just kind of playing the not die game for a long time, but he's looking for those up tilts now, and that is not somewhere you want to be if you are on the blue team, near those up tilts.
Yeah, I feel that Ryu just doesn't have a lot of presence in doubles until he starts to exert all of that kill power, and while blue team's doing a fantastic job of showing theirs, just coming in with a quick dash attack, try to keep things even.
Wow, nice weight with the down smash there. And now, solid cross slash from Xion. I love the way he uses like the non-limit cross slash to just tack on damage and really give Chavo time to set up for a follow-up. But he's got to watch his air dodges, man. Frozen is beating him up.
Yeah, no, we got a saying in New York, you don't air dodge in New York.
No.
There's a reason. You wait for it, because it just leaves you open, leaves you raring to get killed, and that's what's happening to blue team right now, as Zion's forced to get the stock share from Chavo.
Thankfully, right when you gave us that saying, it was pretty apparent why you don't. But so far now, red team with all the stage control until that nice aerial from Xion, but at what cost?
Oh, wow. Now Zion sitting in the 2v1 situation, and it's looking a little grim, but misinput from Frozen is going to allow him to survive a little bit longer at 42%.
That was looking grim in a 1v1 situation, man. Jen wasn't even involved, but Frozen was giving Xion a tour of the temple with the assorted aerials. And now it's just looking even worse now that Jen can help out.
With that said, though, Cloud does have the tools to try and keep both of these players away. We see Xion putting plenty of work in with that nair.
Yep.
And if need be, back air and up air can keep his opponents at bay, but to do both at the same time is going to be rather difficult. And luckily, not having to use his limit just yet, it's not going to save him for too long.
Not very long at all. In fact, Jen was reminding him, listen, we got more games to play. Let's get this one out of the way. He was trying to put some work in on Frozen. He was getting some percentage in, but he was going to have to do something risky to take the stock, so it wasn't looking too good for him. Jen said, let's get it over with. Up tilt down there. Move on to game 2.
And moving on they are. It doesn't look like they're going to be sticking to that stage, however. Town and City the setting for game 2. And I really like this pick from blue team.
Definitely. I mean, you have to watch out for the Ryu, but it works out so well for both blue team members that I think it's a really great pick. And now we see a better implementation of that strategy from game 1. Chavo going with the bullet arts while Xion charges the limit.
Xion needs to take any opportunity he can to get that free limit, because there's going to be a lot of damage trading back and forth, and that's going to be how he gets most of his limit.
Yep.
But he's going to have to try and hold on to it, blade beaming out onto the right where there's no one there.
Yeah, I feel like he heard your advice and just proved you wrong. He's like, I don't want to hold on to the limit. City needs it. He just threw it out. But I think that's the key difference in this game to the last one is Zion's going to need to get that limit when he can, and he's going to need to spend it and make some stuff happen, you know?
Although Chavo's still putting in that work with those ladder combos, managing to roof Frozen for the first stock once again, and trying to go for the edge guard on Jen. Is he going to be able to manage it, though?
Looks like it. Definitely looks
like
it.
That will do it.
Xion only taking a little bit of percent from Frozen in the meantime, so it's looking all right for blue team, but those up tilts are very scary still.
And I've noticed that red team's trying to go for more handoff combos.
Yeah.
I feel like them trying to converge on each other is a little dangerous, though, because blue team's comp wants those that conglomerate of hitboxes. So it allows them to get their kills and pressure so easily.
Yeah, so far. Oh, wow, dangerous afterburner kick from Chavo, but a nice little extension. All right, so far, still looking good for blue team until that Shoryu evens it back up 4-4. Oh, all right.
Xion coming down with that big meaty sword, trying to at least assert some sort of pressure. The man's looking like a one-man army right now as he's taking that base platform, and Chavo's just trying to keep the pressure on in the air.
Definitely, man. Chavo is doing a good job, but red team's doing an even better job of getting out of the combos from Chavo. He'll only be able to hit like 1 or 2 witch twists and then have to just back off. Oh, could have been a throw. Chavo missed the timing there. And Cross Slash didn't kill Frozen either. Rough. All right. Oof. Some friendly fire from blue team.
Unfortunate friendly fire. It's going to give Frozen enough of an opportunity to place himself just in the right position to take a stock off of Xion, leaving him at his last, and Chavo sitting at the reserve. Pretty early on, but he's going to lose his reserve.
Yeah, looks like it. Now Xion has to hold on, wait for Chavo to get back, and try and make something happen. Red team at very high percent on both characters.
They are going to be sitting with the stock lead, and these are two characters that make excellent work out of Rage.
Yes. Definitely cannot be overstated. But Xion finally getting that back air. At 198, I sure hope it kills. Oh, all right. A little bit of hit lag there from hitting Zion's shield. The back air is going to connect onto Frozen, so now you're 1 stock apiece. Only a slight percent deficit in favor of red team, but Chavo doesn't care about the percent, man. He's just going for the stocks.
Yeah, if he can take those stocks, it makes a lot better of a situation for blue team, especially with the percentage deficit they sit in right now.
Oh, big up tilts from Jen, but tries to swing regardless. Not a huge punish, though. Frozen was there with the support. I like the idea of the counters. They haven't really been working out. And speaking of not working out, man, that throw combo, not the best one for blue team I've seen.
Now, the timing on handing off into finishing touch is very precise, and you have to really have a good understanding of where your character is throwing them. Every character's throws, of course, having different angles, throwbacks, but also account for the fact that there's plenty of rage behind them. But not anymore. Red team cleaning up shop in a very aggressive manner.
They said, I like your idea with the handoff combos.
Let's try it ourselves.
Yeah, here's how you do it. Get the notebook out. I know you're not playing Xion. Get the notebook out. Put the controller down. Here's a handoff combo for you. Crazy stuff.
And why